Hey guys, here again to update you guys about Bitcoin and geopolitics and everything in between, business-wise and trading and investing. Well, you saw the pop overnight, I believe it was. Nice volume, really nice volume. That's a good sign for potential continuation to retest the new ceiling, which is 10,000, which was breached. And now it's going to be serving as a ceiling. So we'll be checking that out. But what I'm looking at right now is mainly the volume into that testing, as well as the geopolitical risks that I believe are going to drive some of the cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin, to new highs, mainly due to the falling apart of financial derivative assets, fiat assets that people are not gonna trust, and they're gonna see what happened in Venezuela, and they're gonna be like, well, let me just get ahead of this and diversify into other forms of currency, like cryptocurrency, items that can be used for barter, and just gold, spare parts, tools, things like that can be useful in times of economic instability, and that can be used for helping yourself and others out in your community, so that you can stay productive and hopefully profitable throughout this mess that we're headed to. Besides that, the markets in general, you can see that they're not very bullish. They're kind of like in this range, playing off the whole Asia talks, China talks, US talks. Nothing's really happening. It's just to maintain this, to push the can down the road for the 2020 elections, I believe. And so in the meantime, I'm not going to try to take any long-term positions in equities. Maybe I'll do some position that are maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months, more like a swing, but nothing further out, just because I'm not very confident with how intact the whole market situation is. If it gets out of hand and things get liquid real quick, with banks freezing up, the markets can just close, and when they reopen, it's going to be a whole another story. And when they reopen, it's going to be further selling before it stops. So it's not that I'm looking forward to that time to buy equities. I'm not, because everything else will be pretty hard to deal with by itself. But I am looking for a revaluation of everything, so that the new generation can start their lives and move on from this mess that the previous generations have rolled over to us, which we don't feel responsible for. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's going to go like California, where things are getting pretty messed up, and the amount of taxes that they're putting on the people and all that stuff. So we'll see which way it goes. All right, take it easy, guys. Like and subscribe.